Okay, I just filmed a really fun reel and showed you a bunch of different options of clothes for breastfeeding. So while I have them all out, let's do a little video and kind of walk through what are your options for breastfeeding covered, right? Or in public, or just clothes for breastfeeding, because you have to have the breast accessible, right? So let's dive through all of these right here. This is what I used for a long time. This is a cover. It has boning in the top so you can see down to baby. And this is a great way to cover up in public if you want. But these are hot and a lot of babies don't like them. So if this is not for you, let's talk about some other options. Before we start, you can breastfeed however you want. You can just uncover, cover, whatever makes you more comfortable. There's no pressure for me or anyone else. Breastfeed however you want, all right? So I guess the first option would just be to wear a regular shirt, okay? And if you want, this is what moms do in the dressing room. They try on a shirt and then they stretch it to see if it's stretchy enough to allow for breast access. At least that's what I do. I don't know, maybe you don't. But this one would work, okay? You could put the baby right on the breast there, cha-la-la, super. If you want a little bit of added modesty for whatever reason, I don't care why, I really like wearing a scarf. So I'll do this at church sometimes, especially where I am going to breastfeed my baby, but I do want to just be a little more covered for my own just comfort. So I'll pull down here and then also have a scarf. And so it kind of covers the skin up here. Baby's head's covering everything else. You can obviously tell I'm breastfeeding, but you cannot see anything. And I feel comfortable that way. So if I'm out at the park, I might just breastfeed like this. Pull it down. You can see some skin on the top, but no more than the girl with the cleavage over there. So whatever. You can also pull it up this way. So this shirt here is kind of to represent skin color because I don't feel like being nude on camera for you today. So you can just pull it up, breastfeed that baby. A lot of moms though are kind of sensitive about showing this much skin. So it's not even like the boob skin, it's like this part. So what you can do for that is called the two shirt method. And a lot of you know what this is, but I'm going to show you real quick. And then we're going to talk about some other fun options that you can do that maybe you haven't tried yet. All right. So this is a nursing tank top. So it's got clips just like my bra that comes down right there. So I'm going to put that on first. This one has a built-in bra. Some of them do. So you could probably not even wear a bra if you wanted. I usually always wear a bra. So that's just how I do it. Okay. Any old shirt that you want. I really love blue. So that's what I'm going to do. So you pull up the shirt here, unclip here, and then you have really easy breast access. So you can wear any shirt you want on top, which is really nice. You don't need specific clothes, but you're also still really covered right here. And you can kind of, I mean, you would see almost no skin, especially if I was sitting, none. So that is probably one of the most common ways that moms are wearing whatever the heck they want, but still being able to breastfeed comfortably. All right. So another favorite option I used to do a lot with my second, my hair is crazy today and all the wardrobe changes have not helped, is I really liked LuLaRoe at the time. I don't know if they're even like still around, but you could find, this was really popular. So I wear like leggings and then an oversized shirt. And these are really stretchy. So I would legit wear just like all the time. And then I could just put my little baby up under here and he could nurse. It's like super stretchy and I'm all the way covered. He would nurse. I could peek at him if I wanted to, but when he was done, I would just pull him out. I mean, a little more carefully than that, but anyway, this worked for me for a long time with my second, just an oversized shirt that had a little bit of stretch, and I would just literally shove him underneath it and he would do his thing. They also make though clothes specific for breastfeeding, and my two favorite places, my number one favorite place is Latched Mama, and that's where this shirt is from. and they make clothes specifically for breastfeeding. So there's kind of a double layer here. I usually wear these with leggings. This layer comes up and you've got this here, so you can breastfeed. Again, totally covered, but it's all in one shirt. I don't always love the double thing down here, so you can just tuck that in your whatever pants you're wearing. It looks a little better when I'm not wearing 3 shirts at the same time. Just tuck it in, and then I don't know, it's pretty cute. So they have tons of fun stuff over at Latched Mama. I really love them. A little bit spendy, but their quality is just awesome. Like, this is a sweater dress that I just bought, and I'm in love with it. It is so flipping soft. And they put so much thought into the clothes that they make. It's amazing. So I actually wore this to church on Sunday. It was so soft I didn't wear a shirt underneath it. But when I needed to breastfeed my baby, it was really, really easy. Boop. Fed him. Tuck, tuck, bam. And this dress is so soft. I love it. Anyway, so it also has pockets. So that's really fun. You can find, okay, so let me show you a cheaper option for breastfeeding clothing. Now, the quality is not nearly as good, but it's cheaper. So, and that is from Pat Pat. And their stuff is really inexpensive, actually. So what I usually end up doing is buying like a lot because it's cheap and you can get a lot for your money. And then I usually end up liking or keeping about 80% of it. So some of it is really bad quality and I end up just donating it. But about 80% of it, and you still end up cheaper with more pieces in the long run. So I don't know. I've worn these on YouTube videos before. Maybe you've seen that, but this is one of my favorites. It's like a 3/4 length thing and the side opens here. All right. So you do, I mean, you can tell a little bit that this is a breastfeeding top. But I don't know. If you want to try a lot and see if it's something that you like, maybe start with a cheaper option and then venture out into some more expensive brands. There is a really fun one. I have not bought anything from them yet, but I'm kind of dying to, because I saw them on Instagram the other day, and they're called And Out Come the Boobs, I think. And they have like punk rock, grunge attire for breastfeeding moms. It is so cool. This is a little sweater that has a zipper opening. So I always wear this when I want to wear a sweater, but I know I'm gonna need breast access. And when it's cold, I definitely don't like going up that way. So this is really, really easy. This one is from Pat Pat. So I'll put links to all this stuff below. But if you like a little more hardcore, like not the necessarily soft mom stuff, check out And Out Come the Boobs. They have cool stuff. If they send me something, I will totally wear it because it is awesome. Okay. If it's in the fall, winter, spring, I love wearing layers. So I would put a shirt on and then maybe a layer here, and then you can easily like pull up a shirt when you have another layer or a sweater on. So easy. Okay, what else we got? Ooh, I just found this from a company. It feels kind of French to me, which is really fun. And I've been really excited to show you guys. So this is actually a breastfeeding cover shawl thing, but you can see the weave in it is really open. In fact, you can kind of see my hand through that. It is absolutely beautiful though. So what I really like about this is they designed kind of a shawl. There's multiple ways you can wear it. So the cute little skinny girl had it like this, and then she actually had her mom, so she had a shirt like this. It was tucked in, and then she tucked in this. It was super just like trendy and cute. I loved it. You can also flip it around, wear it. Oh, let's see. I haven't cut out that tag yet, but if you flip it around, you can wear it like a scarf. And then when your baby's ready to eat, however you want. but it's not so thick that that scarf is really bulky. I loved the thinness of it. They also had, what else? You could wear it like a cowl or a scarf up around your neck. Also super, super cute. I don't know. I loved that it was a thin, ooh, you could wear it like an asymmetrical. That's cute. I really like that a lot. Okay, so the cool thing about this one was that it is really, really breathable. So you can you see the skin tone of the baby there? A little bit you can, which I don't really care. You're breastfeeding a baby. People need to get over it, okay? But if you want a little less of your skin showing, I totally get it. Sometimes in certain situations, I prefer to be more modest. It makes me more comfortable. You know what I mean? And whatever, I don't care. So this is so lightweight though and breathable. I love this option. And it is cute and I feel put together and fancy. I don't know. I feel like so many of the clothes that they make for breastfeeding are just like blech. And I feel just blech, like a mom. That's terrible. I shouldn't say that. You know, so some of these are more expensive. Like this was a little expensive and I don't even care. I bought it for myself because I wanted to feel comfortable and pretty while I was breastfeeding. A couple of these other ones too, I splurged a little bit because I'm like, I really like that and I deserve it. This is hard. I have to change my whole wardrobe to make sure that you can get to the breast. And so I don't feel bad about treating myself sometimes with something that I really want that's going to make my life easier. So I would love to hear any of your ideas. If you have a tip or trick for moms too, put it down below because we're all learning, and go ahead and link your favorite places for breastfeeding clothes. I would love to see. All the links that I showed you today will be down below, and we'll see you later. Bye guys.